Welcome back, currency champs. Let's keep the challenge going. Here are the next 30 countries and their official currencies. Let's see how many you already know. Question 61. What is the currency of Bulgaria? The Lev, BGN. Bulgaria hasn't adopted the euro yet. The Lev remains official. Question 62. What is the currency of Burkina Faso? The franc, XOF, shared by several West African nations. Question 63. What is the currency of Burundi? The franc, BIF, not to be confused with the Central or West African franc. Question 64. What is the currency of Cabo Verde? The escudo, CVE, unique to this island nation. Question 65. What is the currency of Cambodia? The riel, KHR, still widely used despite US dollars being common there. Question 66. What is the currency of Cameroon? The franc, XAF, used by many Central African countries. Question 67. What is the currency of the Central African Republic? The franc, XAF, same as Cameroon, part of the Central African Monetary Union. Question 68. What is the currency of Chad? The franc, XAF. Yes, again. XAF dominates in this region. Question 69. What is the currency of Chile? The peso, CLP, one of several Latin American countries using the peso. Question 70. What is the currency of Colombia? The peso, COP, not to be confused with the Mexican or Chilean peso. Question 71. What is the currency of Comoros? The franc, KMF, a different franc from other African regions, specific to Comoros. Question 72. What is the currency of the Republic of the Congo? The franc, XAF. You're seeing the XAF a lot, right? Question 73. What is the currency of the Democratic Republic of the Congo? The franc, CDF, distinct from its neighbor's XAF currency. Question 74. What is the currency of Costa Rica? The Colon, CRC, named after Christopher Columbus. Question 75. What is the currency of Croatia? The euro, EUR. Croatia adopted the euro in January 2023, replacing the kuna. Question 76. What is the currency of Cuba? The peso, CUP, distinct from the convertible peso, CUC, which was phased out. Question 77. What is the currency of Cyprus? The euro, EUR, a Eurozone member despite being geographically in Asia. Question 78. What is the currency of the Czech Republic? The koruna, CZK. Koruna means crown in Czech. Question 79. What is the currency of Djibouti? The franc, DJF, pegged to the US dollar. Question 80. What is the currency of the Dominican Republic? The peso, DOP, used only here, not to be confused with other pesos. Question 81. What is the currency of East Timor? The dollar, USD. They officially use US dollars. Question 82. What is the currency of Ecuador? The dollar, USD, switched from the sucre to stabilize their economy. Question 83. What is the currency of El Salvador? The dollar, USD. Bitcoin is legal tender, but the US dollar is still official. Question 84. What is the currency of Equatorial Guinea? The franc, XAF. Yet another Central African franc user. Question 85. What is the currency of Eritrea? The Nakfa, ERN, named after the town where Eritrean independence began. Question 86. What is the currency of Estonia? The euro, EUR, adopted in 2011, one of the first post-Soviet countries to do so. Question 87. What is the currency of Eswatini, formerly Swaziland? The Lilanjani, SZL, pegged to the South African rand. Question 88. What is the currency of Ethiopia? The birr, ETB, one of Africa's oldest independent currencies. Question 89. What is the currency of Fiji? The dollar, FJD, their own version, not to be confused with AUD or USD. Question 90. What is the currency of Finland? The euro, EUR, replaced the Finnish marka, FIM, in 2002. That's another round of 30 countries done. How many did you guess right? Comment your score and follow for more bite-sized world knowledge.